Today's wee visit is Stirling Old Town Jail. So we're going to have a wee walk. So I think we're on level 3 just now, where you do your self-walking tour. And then after you've done this, you go down the stairs and you get your guided tour and the lower levels. So have a wee walk. I think it was an old sort of jail to begin with, and then it became a military jail for people who were AOL or
the exercise yard.
Yeah, go along.
Watch that step. Beautiful.
Get the views. Stunning views, try and get up the big step here. Obviously the houses probably weren't there at the time. When I was reading up on it, I think it opened up in 1847 or something. And then it then became a, as I say, a military jail in the early 1900s, I think. And then got disbanded in 1925 and then became another jail again or something in the 20s, or the 40s I should say. More shit. And Michelle's in the stocks. She's not tall enough. Yep. Shame we couldn't just keep her there. Yeah, right. And they do have I'll try and get in the camera, a sort of guided thing where you press the button and it tells you the story. So when I'm looking at 12, but give the camera work. We try to do things with 3 hands. Guess you're allowed up the stairs? There's no... So we'll go up the stairs. Shouldn't be doing this. Jeez, oh. That's a big spiral staircase for an old disabled man. Beautiful outside.
The viewing tower.
Watch the step, Michelle. That's a big step.
For us oldies.
If I give the dodgy camera work, I'm trying to hold the rope and walk on my stick. And
This is beautiful, eh?
just a view of the surrounding area. Yeah. And Bannockburn was just over that way somewhere, I think. Stirling Bridge was across that side. And Stirling Castle was just up there. So we've got signs on the wall as well. I just noticed it tells you what's what where. So Bannockburn was right, just sort of straight across ahead of us. King's Park. Beautiful. And across there's Stirling Wallace Monument. Away across there. So we can zoom in. Way across there. Behind that big steeple with a thing on top of it. I guess that's a visitor centre as well.
The graveyard looks nice.
Never been. Quite enjoy going round the graveyards having a look.
Could do this the day you'd no bother.
And now for the treacherous journey back down these steps. I'm not looking forward to it, but here we go.
Come on, you wee chicken shit.
God, I wish I was 20 years younger. I'd slap her senseless. Yeah, think of that. You get banged up for banging a woman. Out of marriage. Oh, my head. No idea what that is. Probably get told on the tour. Yeah. 22. Cooking room, I guess. I've just finished the guided tour, and if you're coming here, you have to do it. It's brilliant. The guy we had was David, and he was excellent, really funny, and really played many parts, shall we say. But we're now in the laundry room. This is where the tour finishes, but we're free to just walk around and do what we want to do. So now we can go and explore places that we couldn't do when we were on the tour. We couldn't film. So Michelle's got a booklet for things to explore in Stirling. You've got the Wallace Monument, you've got Stirling Castle, you've got the Old Town Jail, you've got loads of places in Stirling.
Galleries, museum,
Bannockburn.
Castle.
Doon Castle's just up the road here. We've done that one. We've got a video for that, if you look. So we'll start up at, so this is the room, I'll just say, this is the room where the tour starts. They bring you in the door and bring you in here, lying against the wall, and he starts his story. That's quite exciting echoey in here. Yeah. We were in Stirling Castle when it was like that.
Aye.
Yeah, that was really good. You start in that room, and he then gives you a story about the hangman and the punishments he used to give out, like shackles around the neck, nailing people to doors, hanging them, branding them, nailing their hands to the doors, as I said. So, yeah, I wish.
All right.
That's the way out again, which is fine. So we'll go back around we'll film the rooms that we couldn't film when we were on the tour, because you're not allowed to film. So, but now the tour's finished, we can film as heart's content. You've probably seen a bit of the stair where I filmed to begin with. But basically you're sent to jail and you have to explore all the rooms. This is the first one you look into, it's cell 2. The stocks from the Market Cross, probably the original stocks. So just scan that so you can film it, you can pause it and read it if you want. Yeah, I keep going on, the tour was excellent, you have to do the tour.
You get a fright though.
He jumps out at you and gives you big frights. Michelle was 6 feet in the air.
Was it one bit?
Yeah. Totally unexpected. I mean, I think that's the guy's face there that took us on the tour. Yeah, David, but it's good. obviously, is the gallows, which would probably sit, I guess, they're not original because that wood's not strong enough. Again, just filming. So you see you'd have the gallows and they'd put you on there and kick this table away, or kick your legs away the table and you'd hang until you strangled to death. Where you're putting in stocks, the led round my neck and legs and arms sort of chained and stuff. And there's a torture thing there. Look at my glasses on, I can't read it, but you'll be able to see that when you pause it. Really good. It's £14 to get in. If you've got your disabled, like disabled badge or proof of disability, you can get your carer in for free. So Michelle got in for free. She's my carer, official. Because you've been following the channel, you know my history behind my health problems. And those, you look at them and you think, that's a good statue, but it's not. It's a cardboard cutout. But look at it. That perfect looks 3D. I wonder who uses for rope maker. Obviously. The Vagabond Book of Stirling. Footpads and vagabonds. Yeah, if you're caught for anything, like treason-wise or anything even less serious, you could be shipped to Australia or America before the American Revolution, 1776. Sign of American independence. We went to America, so yeah, they're all criminals. Now the criminals are all the Democrat Party. In cell 5, there's not a lot in cell 5, so I won't venture in too far. As I said, these were all crowded, and they made them in single occupancy and made people learn a trade who didn't know the trade, and they then cut the crime from down 47% in 10 years. Rehabilitation kept the crime rate, or crime reoffending. And then politicians got involved and put 2 in the cell, then 4 in the cell, and there was no time to record anything or do anything. So, unfortunately, that was it. Oh, Michelle's got her hat on and her stick on.
Get into your cell.
That's the laundry room that we just got out of earlier.
But that's your told.
The guy uses all these props to do the tour, and it is brilliant. It's hilarious.
You know when you're about peeing yourself.
Maybe not, but it gives you a full backstory of things, which is excellent. And they also said that the women were in here, or on the first floor, isolation sort of thing, and cells, and they were looked after by a matron and their staff. There was no males, obviously just to protect them. But I'm sure there was a bit of hanky-panky nookie going on. With probably bribery and stuff like that. 6 a.m. rise, roll call, breakfast, work duty, education, lunch, exercise, work, dinner, and lights out at 10 p.m. Jeez. You're worse off in the army. You're up at the back of 5 in the morning. Jug in Europe, whatever that is. The jug will be for your water, and the wash bowl, or your piss pot. And then to the women. The women also did all the cooking, the laundry, the washing up. Good old days. Yeah. Some say it should go back like that. I would never say that.
No.
Because I would have to drink through a straw. It's bad enough when they get battered. And the staff, the inmates got a penny a day when they were retraining, learning. And there's Michelle taking photos.
Penny a day, that's more than what I get.
That's more than I ever get. I've never seen my bank card.
Well, here we go.
I'm as well being in jail. I'm not allowed out.
Dun, 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 dun.
And then I didn't film this. There's military detention barracks for a long time as well. Punishment could be dictate, desertion, as it says. Could be AWOL, could be refusing a duty, anything. So from 1886 it became military barracks up until end of World War II. The detention barracks closed, but I think it was used for storage for rations or something. So you know you're decorated, you can still get jailed. Military law is different to civilian law. Yeah, you could be sent to jail for not making your bed up in the morning. Simple as that. I'm pretty sure it would be difficult to keep your spats clean. It doesn't look like it's got spats on the cardboard cutout. Spats are the white things you stuck over your boots. You have to keep them whitened. Your brogues build up. Remember those days? I could never bowl them. I couldn't get it. I don't know if it's because I didn't have the spit. Enough acid in the spit to do it. So I always gave it to someone else and paid them to do it. Or bought them a few drinks. Shackles and balls and handcuffs, and that's always like a leg ball, isn't it? Really good, really enjoyed this place. Well worth £14, well worth it. And these two cells are totally empty how they would be, so there's no plaster on the walls. Yeah, this is obviously a punishment cell, I guess.
It's really good, eh?
I bet it was cold in here in those days. And we've got boards here with different signs you can get as if you go to jail. What's Michelle been this time? A gobshite. Jakey's making, especially in Benidorm, eh, Michelle?
With the Baileys.
Oh, and this time. Probably that's true. A duvet thief, definitely. 100%.
Well, I just tell her for a while.
Duvet gift shop. Pens. What's that? A wee ornament to Stirling Jail. It's quite good. Not seen that before. Wee ornament to Stirling Jail. Books you find in most gift shops. Maps for hill walking. Pencils. stories, murders. There'd be another one I would assume an undone in. Jail word. You get yourself a t-shirt. You can get yourself a t-shirt. Or knuckle, jigsaws, other stuff, sweeties. Yeah, brilliant. As you can see, we're now back outside. If you're coming, there's the main car park up the top there, just round the corner as you come in the entrance. We parked in there, not realising there was the spaces around the back. So there's disabled spaces here. So if you get, this is where you come. There's better parking spaces, wider spaces. Yeah, let's go and have a wee wander. Oh, the dark cell must have been like solitary confinement place. So you're stuck in here in the dark. Wow, just that wee light at the top there. Let's give you some light. The dark room. Oh, I wonder what that was. Must have been hellish. Stuck in that. Saw this at the top when we were way up there looking down, and we were way up there looking down as well. Saw this and I just wondered what it was. No idea. It's more than bricks, so storage. Ah, that's right. I think there's a sweetie factory used to store ingredients here, so that's what that'll be about. Yeah, but that's a pure guess. No idea. But they used to store the sweetie ingredients from the factory. Anyway, so we're back round the front, and that's Stirling Old Town Jail from the front car park. The entrance is down on the left hand side there, where you see the guy with the blue hat. Just round the corner there is the entrance. As I say, 14 quid, well worth every single penny. And we're parked just there. So, 80% of the battery, 197 mile range. 21 degrees out there, but it feels warmer. But this is Scotland. We're not used to temperatures like that. This is taps half weather.
No, didn't bother.
Nah, you see my big scar.
Let's go. Been to the jail, now I'm taking them to the castle. So there's plenty of car parking space.
Oh, aye.
Information service, Stirling Gatehouse.
Maybe at the back though. Oh, that was a pavement.
Man drivers. Go to the church. Anybody want to go to the church?
Stand with your door open.
And you lose it.
Well, where am I going? Up the hill here.
Aye, up the hill.
I forgot where I was going there.
Here. Herman's Restaurant. Lovely when the sun's out today.
Yeah. That is really nice.
It's a restaurant or something. Welcome to Stirling Castle.
Might as well just come up since we're that close to the castle anyway.
Aye. and it's a beautiful day, so there's no keeping me in when it's lovely weather.
There is spaces, so. Never get tired of the view. I'm now up at Stirling Castle though. There's Bobby Bruce over there. An old graveyard. I bet there's an old grave in there. Of course, the Argyll and Southern Highlanders were stationed here for many years. The regiment was disbanded in '68. Get the views of Ochil Hills, Wallace Monument, and up to the castle. Ice cream for £28.80 each.